right, welcome to the Promoter FTC Compliance Training. My name is Christopher. I am president of Metamorphosis, and here today we have...
Hi, my name is Michael Morris. I am the CEO of Metamorphosis Nutrition. We're going to go over FTC compliance, make sure that everybody is aware on what we can and cannot do. And after you complete the quiz, you will be eligible for commissions and discounts.
All right, so why is this so important? Because the FTC, they're constantly keeping an eye on companies such as ours, Health and Nutrition, or any company that advertises to customers to make sure that nothing that we are advertising or promoting is misleading or setting a false expectation.
All right, and before we dive into the training, I want to go over the three main things that they are looking for with disclaimers. The first one, anytime that you post your weight loss, whether it's the results on your Facebook page, on your business page, or before and after picture. You do have to have the disclaimer that states the weight loss is not, it's the weight loss disclaimer. Then if you are posting about products or the name of products, talking about products at all, you do have to have the FDA disclaimer. And then if you are talking about income, you do have to have the income disclaimer. We also have a MetaSlim disclaimer. That one is specific to itself. That one cannot be used with any other product or any other situation besides MetaSlim.
So a lot of times we like to add hashtags to our posts because it brings attention, and a lot of people, get a lot more visibility. When it comes to the FTC, there are hashtags we can use and hashtags that we would rather avoid or not use at all. A few examples of ones that we would use would be, for example, goals. That's a very common one. Or fitness goals, weight loss journey, things of that nature that don't claim anything, but just it's an idea.
You can even do things like hashtag vacation, hashtag my first car. Things you don't want to do or cannot do, actually. Any of them that are on this list, and this will be in your file. Hashtag money, hashtag get rich quick, hashtag Bentley. Or you don't want to be posting like exotic vacations. Now if you're on a vacation with your family, you're on a vacation, great. But posting, making it look like the company paid for the vacation, we want to stay away from that.
Because you put hashtag Lamborghini and you're setting that expectation. You're giving out that image that join the business and you can get a Lamborghini.
So when you share your story, you want to share what's typical.
So there are 4 common types of claims: product claims, weight loss claims, lifestyle claims, and earning claims. Now, it is completely okay to make claims. However, there are certain do's and don'ts and things you want to be aware of when you do make a claim.
The first thing in making claims is you want to make sure that they are truthful and substantiated. You should have proof for whatever claim it is that you are making. If it is weight loss, it's got to be truthful. If somebody lost 75 pounds, you got to say they lost 75 pounds. You can't round it up and say they lost 80 or 100 pounds. That's a claim that you cannot make. A claim is still a claim when you claim that they lost weight. So I want you to make sure you understand the difference. You can make claims. It's just they have to be truthful and substantiated.
Per the FTC, extreme weight loss is considered 2.5 pounds a week.
So you are able to give your total loss. You can say, I lost 30 pounds in one round. I lost 30 pounds last month. I lost whatever it is you lost, you can say that. But we cannot say, I lost 30 pounds in 30 days. I lost 15 pounds in 14 days. The days in pounds, we got to stay away from that, because that's guaranteeing somebody's going to lose what you lost in that amount of time. So that is something that we cannot do. Great. So the next one's going to be lifestyle claims. Christopher's going to start with the lavish lifestyle claims.
So anything lavish, opulent, excessive, we have to avoid those at all costs, because you're going to set that expectation that anybody can have a mansion or a Lamborghini. Metamorphosis helped me buy my new home. That's a lavish claim, and that's something we cannot do.
Now the next ones, they're borderline. So they're not in the red, but they're not in the green. So kind of stay away from these ones. So anything about homes, mansions, luxury cars, non-lavish jewelry, vacations, depending on how you word it, or if it's just pictures of you and your family out there on a vacation, that's fine. So just make sure you're paying attention to how you're wording it. Make sure you think about, is this going to give off the impressions that we can sign up and get rich quick? If it is, you want to change the direction that you're going.
And keep in mind, it doesn't have to be written. if you have an image of, for example, you're on a yacht or just a yacht in the background of the image of your post, that is also considered lavish because the image is there.
The last one, so what's in the green? You want to go over that one?
Sure. Some claims that you can use. A few examples. Got my nails done because of Metamorphosis. Got a new washer, got a new dryer, helped pay my car payment. Things of that nature, things that are considered typical. And in fact, those are more relatable.
And just remember, anytime you use a claim, you make a claim, a weight loss claim, a product claim, or a income claim, you do have to have the appropriate disclaimer. So again, those will be in the files on the Facebook page and in the back office. So make sure that if you're not sure which one to use, you reach out to us. Of course, we want to share the business. We want to share what's possible. We want to share what the business has done for us because that's what people can relate to. So when we share our earnings and we share the business opportunity, we want to share earnings that are truthful and that are substantiated. Earnings that are not excessive. Whatever the average is, you want to make sure that you're putting that out there instead of focusing all your light on the elite team members or the builders. Do not reference a lavish lifestyle.
So it's important that you fully explain your journey and let it be known that your results may not be typical. So someone who's listening or following your post or maybe in a meeting, they may not get the same results as you. So be sure to emphasize a lot about your journey. The dedication and persistence that you invested in it, your sponsor and how they helped you, the training and the skill set that you acquired. It's not given to you, right? And we need to let our customers know that there is a process to it, and that's why your results aren't typical. And just because those are your results does not mean that they will get the same results.
Okay, and a few ways to explain that your results are not typical, or these results are not typical, are my results are not typical, or I've worked my way into being a top earner and not everyone does that. Much like life, not everyone reaches the success level. This does not happen for everyone. You get what you put in. So, you want to make sure that you're focusing on the journey that it takes. So now we went over earnings quite a bit. We're going to step into products. Product talk, product knowledge. Anytime you're talking about products, you do need the FDA disclaimer. You also need to make sure that you are not saying will do this product will do this product will do that. We don't guarantee that it will do anything. It may help with, it may assist with. Medical claims are a huge no-no.
If your advertisement is in an audio message, you need to make sure that the disclaimer is verbalized, audio, clear. And if it's in, for example, a video, make sure that if it appears in the video at the bottom or at the side or wherever it may be, that it stays there for a long enough duration so that it could be read thoroughly.
Or periodically throughout the video if it's long enough.
Exactly. And if it's like an image or a photo, that it's written somewhere that it's apparent and cannot be missed.
So we're going to touch briefly on meetings because you're brand new and you will get into doing meetings here hopefully very soon. But the main thing about meetings is you balance out the income testimony, the weight loss testimony. Don't pick on people that have this huge story. Focus on balancing out the story. It's your job as the host of the meeting to balance out. So if you call on a couple people and you didn't know their story and they have this really huge story, then you want to reach out to somebody else that has a beginner story. Since we're talking about claims, I want to talk about the CBD products for a second. They are natural products. They are not FDA approved. No natural product is FDA approved because it's not food or drug. So we are not mandated by the FDA, but they can shut us down for not following the rules. So with that, since it's not FDA approved, we cannot list the benefits of CBD. Now, we can list what makes our CBD special, what makes ours stand out, what makes ours the best on the market, and that is the nanotechnology, the delivery system, the better absorption. Where regular CBD is going to absorb less than 10%, ours absorbs up to 80%.
Welcome to the team.
Per the FTC, extreme weight loss is defined as any way to in how long the For the FTC,
Off the impression that somebody can sign up and get rich quick results, or the before and
and be sure that no, that's horrible.
be sure that also. If you have any questions, reach out to FTC. Reach out to Ethics and Compliance.
Very good resource.
Wait, because I need to move into the.
Bloopers.
Oh man. All right, so I want to officially welcome you to the team. You have completed the FTC compliance training, and there's going to be a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn about the business, a lot to learn about the FTC. It goes more in depth than this. Don't be afraid of it, like Christopher said. Take it all in, ask questions, ask questions, ask questions. That's the way you're going to learn. And just make sure that you stay connected to your upline. They're going to be your best friend. We're in business for ourselves, but never by ourselves. So we all help each other. We're like family. So definitely ask them as many questions as you have. Stay connected. Try to connect with them weekly. Do weekly check-ins, and wish you the best of luck.
Good luck.